A gap exists between what professors are giving and what students want regarding feedback. There are few professors that give good feedback to their students. Our research focused on revealing how these professors execute good feedback practices. We interviewed 10 professors and 12 students who have had high feedback experiences. During our analysis, we found the same 5 core concepts between students and professors. These concepts include a positive classroom environment, where students feel safe and comfortable in communicating their ideas. Collaboration, where students and teachers are able to work together for enhanced learning. Accountability, where students and teachers are held responsible for their work towards the goal of continuous improvement. Relevance, having curriculums that students can relate to their career and life. But then comes the roadblocks, which mainly stem from the fear of the unknown and change. Professors and students become united when opportunities for continuous improvement are discussed. The world is demanding a new wave of professionals, and great feedback in schools will help create them when the gap is bridged.
Alienate them or making them feel, chastising or condescending or whatever it is. So it's trying to make a safe environment where they feel safe to talk and express ideas, even if it's wrong. And that's a challenge for me, and I think for you too, is if something is wrong and a student says something that's incorrect, how do you correct that and make sure? Because I can't have everybody thinking that the wrong thing's right.
should be able to provide constructive criticism. And one other way I try to do that is to kind of do peer reviews on papers, so that as a precursor to actually handing it in to me for grading. So that technique seems to help a lot. We do that in class, so it's kind of like you swap with this person, and you know, they'll review it and provide feedback, and that seems to work pretty well, especially if I ask them to write independent notes on it. So they'll actually do some documentation if you just leave it open.
Inspect what you expect.
You should know those points where they're going to hit those roadblocks and those hurdles, and if you can't get them over that hurdle in a quick amount of time, you may have lost them, and they may give up on that assignment. And boy, if that's an early assignment, they may have given up on your semester.
I try to do with my classes is relate back to the real world, whether it be a work environment or their personal experiences. And so I try to draw that in and try to apply it. I think that's a key learning when you get that kind of feedback, that the students are really applying it in outside of the classroom. You know, it's there. They've really assimilated that into the way they live. And it's pivotal for their career. So I try to get them, when they're doing that exercise, I also get them to practice interviewing techniques in class. They have to write achievement statements. They have to practice them in class. And then I also leverage the stuff that's available here at the university. You know, like the mock interview. Career Services does a great job of offering that as a service. And I make sure that they all get in and do a mock interview. So they've got the practice exercise. fear of change. That's the bottom line. You think in terms of change management, what are they comfortable with? So you need to develop that comfort with the tools and comfort with yourself.